well-placed sources within ZANU, they are actually revealing that the plot to get rid of Mnangagwa will intensify around mid-August, when he is relieved of being the SADC chairperson. I mean, it has been hell since he has been the SADC chairperson. A lot has happened, a lot that may be consequential, and also those within ZANU-PF, well-placed sources are indicating that this will intensify also going into the ZANU-PF conference scheduled to be conducted from the 13th to the 20th of October. They say this matter will put to rest the succession issue on whether the 2030 mantra continues or it is the thing of the past. But before the conference, the men, in fact, may not even exist. Greetings and welcome on your lovely channel, the Tonempani Global News. If you're watching us for the very first time, please remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we beam live, you become the very first one to watch us. So, according to well-placed sources within ZANU-PF, they are saying things are not okay within that particular political party. With the attempts to bring in Mnangagwa Tagwirei by the Mnangagwa faction, it escalated things, and actually it is said that numerous attempts are being tried to actually revive Mnangagwa Tagwirei, who is actually perceived as one of the biggest funders of ZANU-PF. At one point, he was single-handedly funding ZANU-PF, funding even the salaries of ZANU-PF. That is how financially the man has invested in ZANU-PF, and he thinks by so doing so, he is better placed to actually take over from Mnangagwa than retired General Chiwenga. So that on its own has actually intensified or escalated the already existing tensions between Chiwenga as well as Emmerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. Even this Politburo worsened the relations between the two. West, the behavior of the Mnangagwa faction might have angered Chiwenga. You could have seen even through the visuals which were released during the Politburo meeting that they were trying by all means to censor retired General Chiwenga. There was less of the men when the presentations that were publicly made were actually done. So they are saying they are just waiting for him to be relieved of his chairmanship. Afterwards, we may see intensification. The plot to actually remove him, it is actually on course, according to well-placed sources within ZANU-PF. They are saying, of course, it is seemingly taking time, but it is right on course, and Chiwenga is seemingly losing patience against Emmerson Tambutso Mnangagwa. If you look these days, how he has been acting, especially when there is even information put on the public domain which seeks to actually denigrate his name. For example, the delayed press statement that was issued by the NPA regarding his ongoing case in South Africa. He quickly, using his lawyers, responded saying saying some of the facts in that particular statement were not true. And when it comes also to the matter of Mnangagwa Tagwirei, he single-handedly handled the matter himself, and right in front of his boss, fired him from the Central Committee meeting. That shows you that indeed some degree of respect on Mnangagwa has been lost by Chiwenga, and he is not allowing him to do things as he please, and neither allowing those from his faction to actually act as if it's business as usual. So they are saying by mid-August, this coming month, we may see a lot of dramatic events leading to the upcoming. That is why I was wondering, if you are watching, there has been a slow pace, especially by the faction of Mnangagwa of late to do these songs for. They started the songs for the conference, but all of a sudden, your Owen Muta Ngube have somehow diminished. They are nowhere to be seen. And I was asking myself, why all of a sudden these individuals, they are not acting as they acted leading to the conference of Bulawayo. Leading to the days leading to the conference of Bulawayo, everybody thought that it was going to be a walkover for Emerson Mnangagwa until the last minute when Patrick Chinamasa poured cold water, indicating that Mnangagwa was not interested in leading the government up to 2030, and a lot of activities by then had actually taken place. And even if you look at the trolls, they are carefully handling this 2030 mantra with caution, which shows you that behind the scenes it is not business as usual. They are no longer actually acting as they used to do, because back then Chiwenga would actually sit back and watch them doing as they please, going to an extent of even insulting him, though not doing it directly but indirectly. So things are not well within the paradise of this movement that has been haunting people for the longest period of time. It appears this time around it is being haunted by itself. It is a party that is burning within. We wait to see how things will actually unfold. Thank you very much for watching us. If you're watching us for the very first time, please do remember to press the red or black subscribe button so that next time when we film live, guess what? You become the very first one to watch us. You can financially support this channel by pressing the subscribe plus button and be part of our members who are the heartbeat of this channel. You can equally do so by pressing the thanks button and send us stars. Ngube Umhlabane is signing off. Let me live and love you. Let's meet on the other side of the live broadcast as I give you more.